All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. So, Keith Lee, Sweetly Seasoned, and I apologize that I'm doing the video here. I would love to be able to do the video at my computer and actually do all the nice editing and all that stuff, but I got to try to use the time that I have. Right now, I don't really have any time. I'm not home. On my day off, I woke up extremely early, but I'm here, as you remember this place, for those that have been following me for a little while, and I'm here to waiting on some people. The first set of people didn't show up. Now I'm waiting for the next set of people. They should be here in like just 15, 20 minutes. So I'm using this time to do this quick video. Again, thank you for the new subscribers. And thank you for the kind comments. Even the ones that were not so kind, thank you very much. Anyway, I'll take that. So, Keith Lee in Houston, Texas. And he visits a truck, Sweetly Seasoned. Please bear with me as I'm doing this all out of recollection, and I'm probably gonna miss a couple little details here and there, but I'm just gonna give you the main information, just to tell you the main story, because that's kind of what wanted to talk about. He visits a food truck. The chef and the son, I guess, group, they worked the food truck, but they found out Keith Lee was coming to Houston, Texas, and they did a whole campaign to try to get him to show up. Great. He shows up. He enjoys everything. They staged a little bit. They had like someone cutting hair outside there, the food truck, somebody braiding hair. They even had some music just to entice the place, to make it look like, so people would go to the food truck. Keith Lee shows up, tries the food. He says the food was good. He tips the food truck $2,000 and then gives them another $2,000 for the barber and the person braiding the hair. This was so they can promote their business, so people can go there and get their hair cut and hair braided, and it was going to be at Keith Lee's expense. And he also gave almost $900 extra to the food truck so they can serve food for, I guess, I don't know, for an hour or two, or for the rest of the day, whatever. I think they were going to be closed in a couple hours, whatever. So the $900 was for that. This person, the chef, and when I tell the story, it always reminds me of the Anthony Bourdain clip that people have taken about him saying how he thinks of chefs and cooks.
Chefs are nice people. Anyone who cooks, anyone who writes a cookbook, in my view, I'm going to assume they're on the side of the angels. Cooking is a nurturing thing. It speaks well of a person already, in my view, if they care about food enough to learn how to cook it well, or even try to cook it well.
It's generally nice people. They're just generally nice people, and I want to believe that too. But like everybody else, everybody's human, and it don't matter what you are, doctor, lawyer, whatever you are, there's going to be assholes and shitty people in any situation, right? It is what it is. I would love to tell you that as a chef, I'm just a generally nice person, like all the chefs are. It sounds really nice, and that clip's been taken, and I see it pops up all the time. She decided that the barber and the person that was braiding hair, they were not worthy of the money.
Give that barber $1,000 for free haircuts. He should have said, anybody, come on, who want their haircut for free? Come on. Then he would have deserved it. Then that would have made him with me. Because now you're helping me. You're shining on me. This man was not with me.
Before we left, we went in and had a conversation with the mom, and we thanked everybody for having us. Me and the mama prayed together, and we left with a $4,000 tip behind. God is amazing.
I appreciate y'all for having us. I see y'all giving out haircuts and doing braids. So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so we can cut everybody hair for free. We want to leave you $1,000 because we fix that hair. We want to leave you $2,000. Yeah, I appreciate it. And so say you charge my barber $4,000 and y'all give me however y'all do it. I appreciate it. Absolutely.
She decided that she didn't decide. She said she understood that since the money was given to her, that it was for her to disperse it as she saw fit, not how it was very clearly mentioned by Keith Lee in other recordings, which people have receipts. There was plenty of receipts. It was not only the Keith Lee recording, there was also recording, there was receipts, let's just say that. He was very clear, and he actually had to do a follow-up video clearing up what he said, basically saying there was really not much for him to say because he felt that he was pretty clear the first time, but he had to correct the mother or the chef. And this was a situation that could have been great for this person, for the chef. This situation could have been great, but turned a situation that had only upside, and the only way for you to get it in the downside was to do what they did. Refuse to give them the money. And then once they got caught, and then they try to backpedal and give them the money. Look, I'm going to give you my 2 cents at the end of the day. There's shitty people everywhere. And I know most of y'all know that already. I don't got to say that. It really, really sucks how some people are so shitty that they fail to see the obvious. That's what's happening. When something really good is happening to you, you decide that you're that greedy that you're going to just fuck it up. This situation is actually a pretty sad story, to be honest, because the chef is not like, this is a grown person that still is still in need of these life lessons. Everybody is good for a life lesson here and there, but a situation that now this person supposedly just had to close down their food truck. They had to close down their business. Business was not doing good. All they had to do, even if they did not feel that this money was, or the people that were not worthy of the money, it's not your money. Like, it was not your money anyway. And that is where everything just went to shit, really. I wish I could have done this video a long time ago. I know now it's just totally different. This is just my spin. Not my spin. It's just really the way I feel. It's pretty fucked up. And it's pretty obvious. Everybody kind of feels that way. Most of the people. There's a few people that are in the mother's side, but they're also probably a little shitty to I guess, feel that what she did was correct. And I'll be the first one to say it. Yeah, you are either their family or whatever, or you're just, you think that weird way too, that you could interpret things the way you wanted to benefit you. But this time, it only benefited you for the short term. It actually hurt you for the long term. So leave your comments below. Everyone be safe later.